welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review over Joseline's Cabaret, Texas, episode 8. Okay, and it's just throwing down. But before we get to it though, I would like for y'all to drop down and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that is the type of content you like, you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. And if you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. Down below. All right, let's go ahead and get to this review. So last episode, the girls were auditioning to be in Joseline's new video, down below. And she said that she was going to choose 5 or 6 girls to be in the video. So the girls that she chooses are Raven, Erica Envy, Isis, I'm trying to go off memory, y'all, Lexi Gold, Neek, Drea, and Danny. I think that's it. If I miss somebody, oh, the hell well. I personally would have chosen Raven. I think Raven did good. Neek did good to me. I would have chose Dez. I was calling her Dom last video, but y'all knew who I was talking about. I like Dez. I liked Erica Envy. Honestly, and I probably would have just chose those 4 because Drea with the butt plug, foxtail type, like that was so just not appealing. It wasn't cute. And Danny, no, let's be honest, Joseline. It really is about just loyalty when it comes to those 2 for real. I think Danny is good on the pole, and Andrea is too. But like when it comes to sex appeal, them bitches is really lacking for real. So anyways, the girls get on the bus and they're about to go to their booking for the night without changing clothes, might I add. And Neek makes the comment that the new girls are the quote-unquote new OGs. And this upsets the quote-unquote OGs, Danny and Andrea. Now, are they even really considered OGs for real? Like, let's really talk about it. I feel like Wet is more of an OG. Raven and Diamond are more OGs because if I'm not mistaken, weren't Wet, Diamond, and Raven, weren't they on season 3? I think, right? But like Andrea and Danny, like y'all real life just got here to OG for real. Okay. But anyhow, I feel like Neek's comment, I wouldn't have gotten offended. You only gonna get offended if it hits you. Like, let's be honest, because you could take it one or 2 ways. You could take it as they gonna take your spot, or you could take it as they just here to stay. However you take it, it's because there's something wrong with you internally. You feel intimidated. So the next day, y'all know they do their little recaps or whatever. And I just wanted to mention how the quote-unquote OGs pulled Hennessy over to their side because they felt like Hennessy was getting ganged up by the girls. And I just kind of really wanted to mention it because Hennessy, she was like a kid in a candy store. She was so excited that they chose her to be on their team or whatever. It was just really kind of sad and kind of lame for real. She's talking about that she down with the OGs and stuff like that. Like, girl, stop it. So some drama happened off camera to where Hennessy and Russian end up fighting. And according to Hennessy was arguing with Neek and Russian hit Hennessy from behind. I'm not surprised because Russian, she be doing that. Jayla, why am I calling her that? She be doing that weak for real. Like same way she did with Kay. Talk about, oh, don't put your hands in my face. That girl hand been out your face for the past 5 minutes and you just randomly want to stick her in the face. And now you hit Hennessy from behind when she arguing with Neek. Like, Jayla, I be trying to ride for you because you from Texas. You low-key like a neighbor to me for real. But girl, you lame. You starting to distribute lame behavior. Let's get into the main argument. The main argument is some of the girls are alleging that Neek was disrespectful to Ricardo. By the way, I was watching some throwback Love and Hip Hop episodes when I was getting my hair braided. And Joseline and Stevie, they was putting on a showcase for Joseline. And guess who the choreographer for the showcase was? Ricardo. I was like, oh my God, he real life been down with Joseline for a cooler minute for real, okay? Anyways, Neek is saying she wasn't disrespectful. The girls are saying that she was. When it comes down to Ricardo, he said that she wasn't getting an 8 count. She got frustrated. She started popping off at the mouth, but I didn't pay it no mind. I guess he knew that, well, first off, it was probably indirect, which is why he didn't care. He knew it was out of frustration. He didn't take it personally. So in my personal opinion, if Ricardo is not offended, then y'all should not be offended. If he didn't feel disrespected, then why are y'all trying to fight for him? Make it make sense to me. Now, another thing in this off-camera drama, so because I can't have an opinion on something that I didn't see. So I can't say if Nick was disrespectful or not. I'm going off of Ricardo. Sir, did you feel disrespected? You did not? Okay, let's keep it pushing. So another issue that was brought up this entire episode was the fact that Nick talks too much. Like I stated, I can't have a comment on something that I don't see. From the edit, it doesn't seem like she talks a lot, but everybody is saying it. Even when Joseline chose Nick to be in the video, she kind of like dropped hints to her not really feeling Nick's personality, but she feels her talent, so that's why she selected her. But like I said, like this comment just keeps coming up again as she drinks and she starts talking. But let's talk about the irony of this episode. First off, who approves for Danny and Andrea to get so many confessionals? I was sick of seeing them buck B-Rat's teeth. And Danny lame. Bro, these is so lame, bro. Danny. And I know that you watch The Girls. I know that you be on YouTube watching the reviews. She was in Grant comments. I know she be watching Pierre. And apparently she watched Voodoo Doll because she made the chicken cutlet joke. And I'm like, bro, you're not even using it right. You're not even using it right. She also quoted Pierre when Pierre be quoting old girl from BGC. Like, it's giving jealousy. It's giving envy. Like, bro, we know Danny be on the videos and she be trying to make stick and it don't be stick. It's corny. And if you come across this video, you corny. It just absolutely made no sense to me how you gonna be telling somebody that they talk too much while you are literally talking too much in the moment. You yelling and screaming these lame quotables that you trying to make stick and it ain't sticking and you just, shut up. You are the person I wanted to shut up the entire episode. Be quiet. Talk about somebody talk too much. Bitch, you talking too much. You talking way too much. Now, let's get back to Joseline and her opinion on Neek. Now, Joseline thinks that Neek is like a dark cloud, and she thinks that she act like she better than everybody, and she's has an evil eye, and she's just a nasty girl, nasty like attitude-wise. And I really didn't like how Joseline was laying it on Neek because, like Neek said later, like, don't be trying to make me out to be that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Don't be trying to embarrass me on TV because that ain't me. And I shout out to you, Neek. Stand up for who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I do think I'm better than these bitches because I am. Look at me and look at them. Like Neek said earlier, like, Joseline has never told like me to get it together. Come on. Look at... It's not a comparison. That's why they mad for real. And she can actually dance. And she actually has sex appeal. So anyways, it just blows my mind how Danny and Andrea be begging to get their butts beat, like in real life. Danny was begging to fight Neek. They end up fighting. The first round to me was weak, but I guess I could give it a tie. Because when you slow it down, neither one of them really landed many. So, I mean, I guess the 2-3 hits that each of them landed, sure. But, yeah. But especially that last round, Neek was definitely pop, 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 straight face shots. So much so where Andrea had to jump in like a week. But to be honest, if I was Andrea, I would do the same thing. Because at that point, my friend getting her butt whooped, so I need to do something to stop it. Now, Andrea... Since you want to be big and bad, you need to stand in that paint and accept all the consequences that come to you, not start running like a little bitch that you are. And ISIS him that up. Of course, Erica Envy jump in because that's what she does. And the irony is she sits down to talk to Andrea next week about how Drea be jumping into Danny fights. Envy, what do you be doing? Another person that just can't mind their business and always got to make something about them is Oceans. And Oceans, I bet you mind your business from now on. Oceans, I bet you stay in your own lane from now on. Oceans, girl. How you on top and still lose? That's crazy. Hennessy need her in the eye. Bitch, I look like a god plum. My baby dad said, put your glasses back on. Hit that Smokey from Friday, put your glasses back on. God damn, girl. Oceans is the definition of mind your business. Well, next week, Joseline is going to take the girls to her pop-up shop. Hennessy is going to confront Rose about switching up on her. And Ricardo going to get the girls in line because they obviously still messing up choreography. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my video. Be sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. As y'all know, Baddies Midwest comes out next week. So I will be dropping reviews. If y'all are into the script, okay, I'm also going to review Tyler Perry's new show entitled Beauty in Black. Yeah, Tyler Perry took a little sauce from P-Valley and All the Queen's Men and Family Business and put it all together to make his own show. And for once, I was actually entertained. Interesting. Well, don't forget, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.